In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. The Celtic world is rich with stories of vengeance, of treachery, and broken promises. And some of the very best have come from the pen of Sir Walter Scott. Tonight's play, based on Scott's Wandering Willie's tale in the novel Red Gauntlet, has been dramatized by John Douglas. He calls it From My Appointed Place Below.
Oh, thank you, sir. Just your arm, if you please, till we're over the stony ground. 'Tis a hard thing to be blind, though I've often heard tell how the best practices of my poor craft, the poets and the pipers and the storytellers, how they was sightless too. I've heard men speak of the greatest of us all, of the old Greek, him that sang of the lords and knights of Troy, though his eyes was as dead as them he sang of. But you ken, I wasn't born blind to smell my way across the ground like this. 'Twas all on account of the red gauntlets and the curse that followed them down the years, aye, and followed all that served them like me. I'll tell you the tale if you like. I've no other way to pay you for your kindness till I pipe for my supper at the next inn. Listen then, while I tell you how I went a journey to seek my master beyond the grave. You must have heard of Sir Robert Red Gauntlet of that ilk who sowed fire and terror in the Highlands years agone in the killing times. The country will long mind him. Our fathers used to draw breath thick to hear him named, and the man that didn't heed his silver whistle that he blew to command us all was a dead man before he drew another breath.
Dougal! Dougal MacCallum!
Aye, Sir Robert!
There's a whole village of Whigs and traitors at the head of the glen. Ready your firebrands to burn the lot. I want 20 fresh corpses this night to make King Jamie smile.
Aye!
Sir Robert was a fierce Tory, and red-hot for King Jamie Stewart and the bishops. He rode through Scotland rampaging like a lion with the King's commission to put down all the Covenanters and the Whigs and the poor Presbyterians that fled to the hills only to worship the good Lord in their own way and read the Bible for themselves. Stamped them out, said King Jamie. Oh, aye, grinned Sir Robert, and wild work he made of it.
Now hear me, you damned heretics and traitors. Will ye swear allegiance to his secret majesty, King James II, and to the priests of the one true church? Swear, ye whimpering cars, or I'll make no more ceremony with ye than a Highlandman with a roebuck. Will ye take the test? Aye, soldiers, make ready! Present!
Lord God avenge us, give him blood to drink!
Fire!
Sir Robert, is the wee bairn still living? We could let him away.
Ah, no, my bonny wee laddie. You see your family lying in their own blood, and you see this good red sword of mine. Now, laddie, oh, sweet laddie, will ye take the test?
Sir Robert, he's only a bairn. He doesn't understand what you're saying, for God's sake.
Will ye swear the oath?
I warrant you'll be a good wee laddie the now.
Dougal MacCallum! Aye. There's some of these damned Covenanters escaped and flitted into the hills. To horse! Unleash the hounds, Dougal! Aye. We'll run them to ground betimes them.
Alas the day. What could I do? I'm only Steenie Steenson, a poor crofter scrambling a living on Sir Robert Redgauntlet's ground and behind with my rent at that. Were it not for my piping, Sir Robert would have turned me off long afore. So I rode with his troopers and his lackeys and saw muckle mischief. And maybe did some that I couldn't avoid. But oh, dear Lord, forgive me. I made some fine tunes and tales of it all. Well, at long last there came an end to all the riding and killing. Round came the revolution, far away in London town, and it'd like to have broken the heart of Sir Robert Redgauntlet.
Hellfire and damnation! Oh, the devil's scalp with them all. Dougal, where in the hell are you?
Here, Sir Robert. What is it? Why so hot?
Oh, there's been a revolution in London. King Jamie's down and fled away to France. And that unhanged Dutchman William of Orange is king.
Whigs up, Tories down. 'Tis the way of the world, your honour.
Ah, man, you got no sense. The bloody Whigs are crowing everywhere what they'll do now to their old enemies, and in special with me.
No, Sir Robert. I tell you, Parliament will pass it or easy.
On a call day in hell they will. They'll see me swinging from the gallows on Castle Rock or burned alive for a warlock at Edinburgh.
Wisht, Sir Robert, think now. There's o'er many great folk dipped in the same doings to make the world over spick and span.
Aye, mayhap you're right.
Of course I am. Your revel will be as loud and your hall as well lighted as ever was. Barring, of course, the fines and confiscations we used to take from the Whigs, I'm afraid we'll need a wee bit of economy here and there. Money will not flow so free now, more's the pity.
Well, me, you see. Hear me, Dougal. I'll have no more tenants behindhand with the rents. Is not Steenie Steenson missing his payment last Whit Sunday?
Aye, Sir Robert. He got it put o'er wi' fair words and piping.
Och, damn his piping. The man's got the finest finger for a backlilt between Berwick and Carlisle. If he doesn't pay next quarter, I'll throw him off my ground.
He'll have the silver, your honour. He swears.
Oh, the worse for him. Dougal, send him a summons to come with the money on a day precise, or tell Steenie it behooves him to flit.
Sore work I had to get the silver. But I begged and I borrowed and I piped till I had scarce breath left to wheeze. But at last I scraped it all together and away I trotted to Redgauntlet Castle with a heavy purse and a light heart.
Steenie, man, you're late. The laird's fretted himself into a fit of the gout because you were no here sooner.
Well, the money's all here, Dougal.
It's no entirely the money. He doesn't want to lose you off his ground. Hurry now, and mind what you see. He's in a terrible pain and temper. I never saw him look so gash and ghastly. And the Major is with him.
Major Weir? The jackanapes?
Hush! It is best not say its name. The creature hears through walls. They're waiting for us, both of them, in the oak parlour. Come away, quick.
Sir Robert lay in a great armchair in a grand velvet gown with his feet on a cradle, gurning and groaning in pain. And right beside him crouched his pet jackanapes, Major Weir, like one of them monkey devil gods the heathen worship. An ill-favoured cankered beast it was that ran chattering and yowling about the castle. It pinched and bit and played ill-natured tricks, especially before ill weather or disturbances in the state. The instant he saw me, Sir Robert gave me a look would wither the heart in your bosom.
Ah, ye come light-handed, you son of a tomb whistle. Oh, zoons if you are.
Here it is, Your Honour.
150, 200, 250. Oh. Ah, quiet, you devil's heap. Can you no see I'm in pain? Oh, he mocks me, Steenie, my own jackanapes, and he mocks me. But he doesn't like fire, do you, my pretty? How does he like a candle flame in his face? Aye. I named him for a friend of mine, Steenie. A certain Major Weir was burned at the stake for a wizard.
I sometimes think this jackanapes remembers the flames, don't you, my sweet?
Please, Your Honour, can I have my receipt?
Oh, aye, Dougal. Gistini a tass of brandy while I count the silver and write the receipt.
Aye, Sir Robert.
650. Johan Dougal, you lazy callant. Bring cool water for my leg, it's on fire.
At once, Sir Robert.
950. 1,000 marks. Well, Steenie, you're out of your lord's danger for the no. Hand me the pen.
Oh, here it is, Your Honour.
Oh, hell and fire! I'm wrapped in flames. Water, Dougal! Water for my leg, it's burning! Burning! And Steenie, wine for my throat, it's on fire.
Here's the water, Sir Robert.
You will pour! Dougal, you burnt me! The devil rend you, you poured boiling water!
Sir Robert, it just came cold from the well this minute.
Your wine, Sir Robert. Wine for your poor throat.
Blood! Oh, damn you, you're giving me blood instead of burgundy! Kill that jackanapes! Kill the devil!
Sir Robert. Sir Robert.
My God, cover his face.
Is he gone, then?
Where the wicked cease from troubling. Look, the water. Cold when I brought it. Look at it now. It's still steaming.
Do you think the wine...
Taste it.
Oh, never.
Then I will. Thick. And salt.
Salt.
All the poor people he killed, their prayers were answered.
Well, away I ran after that, with never a thought of the money bag or the receipt. Dougal MacCallum, poor body, neither groaned nor wept, but went about his duty directing all the order of the grand funeral. I knew Dougal would stand witness for me come what might. But on the third night of his watch for old Sir Robert, Dougal got an order. He couldn't disobey.
Another tass of brandy, Hutchin?
No, Dougal, I've watched too long already. I must be getting to bed. Sir Robert in his coffin across the hall there, he'll never miss us now.
He'd I miss me. I'll have a last bit of brandy myself, then.
It's a lonely night you'll be having, then. Not a soul in the whole tower but yourself and the dead. There's no man that'd be a guest at his wake.
Hutchin, stay a moment, for old time's sake. Will you know?
It's almost midnight, Dougal.
Long life and health to you, Hutchin.
Well, and to you too, Dougal, surely.
No, Hutchin, for myself. I'm no long for this world.
What's that you say?
Hutchin, every night since Sir Robert's death, his silver whistle has sounded from the chamber there where he lies, just as it used to do all the nights of his lifetime, calling me to help turn him in his bed. Being alone, you ken, I never dared answer these last 2 nights, but if you'll stay tonight, Hutchin, when he calls, I'll go to him.
Lord deliver us.
You he may, Hutchin, but my duty is to my laird. Though death breaks duty, it shall never break mine to Sir Robert. I'll answer his next whistle, so you will stand by me, Hutchin.
Dougal,
Aye.
I've stood by in battle and broil. I'll not fail you now.
Save you, old friend.
Will you not say, God save us, Dougal?
I canna. There now, midnight. Let's have a body ballad or two, Hutchin, to welcome the old sinner. Let's have the ballad of Davy Lindsay.
Oh, pray, Dougal, pray.
Hush, 'tis time. Listen. All's well, Sir Robert. I'm coming.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Walk with me, Hutchin. Walk with me to him.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Dinna fash yourself, Sir Robert. I'm coming to my duty.
He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Help me with the door, Hutchin.
He prepareth a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
Dougal, 'tis the foul fiend himself in the coffin.
Sir Robert's old acquaintance, Hutchin. A friend.
When they found Hutchin, he lay at the door like one in a trance, and Dougal was stretched upon his master's coffin, cold and dead as any stone. Somehow they hushed the matter up and made all ready for the new laird. He hadn't been up from London a day when I was summoned before him. A marvellous different man from his father was Sir John Redgauntlet. A douce man, a soft and sleekit on the outside.
Come forward, man. Don't hang about the door. I'm not going to eat you.
I wish you joy, sir, of the head seat, and the white loaf, and the broad lairdship.
Thank you for your good wishes.
Your father was a kind man, sir, to friends and followers, and muckle grace to you to fill his shoon.
Shoon?
Shoes.
Yes, of course. Alas, Steenie, his was a sudden call, no time to set his house in order. Well-prepared Godward, no doubt, which is the root of the matter, but he has left us a tangled thread to wind. We must go to business, Steenie. Much to do and little time to do it in. The rent book will be familiar to you, I'm sure. Here we are. Stephen Stevenson, or Steenie Steenson, as you seem to be called. You are down here for a year's rent behind the hand, 1,000 marks due at last term.
Oh, please, your honour, Sir John, I paid it to your father.
You took a receipt then, doubtless, Stephen, and can produce it.
Indeed. I hadn't a time in it like your honour. Your honour's father, Sir Robert, drew the silver to him to count it, and just when he was about to write the receipt, he was ta'en with the pains that removed him.
Ah, that was unlucky. But perhaps you paid it in the presence of somebody. I want but talus qualis evidence, Steenie. I would go o'er hard to work with no poor man.
Troth, Sir John, there was nobody in the room but Dougal MacCallum, the butler. But as your honour knows, he has e'en followed his master.
Very unlucky again, Stephen. The man to whom you paid the money is dead, the man who witnessed the payment is dead too, and the silver, which should have been to the fore, is nowhere to be found. Now, how am I to believe all this?
I'm sure the man from whom I borrowed the money will take his oath he gave it to me, Sir John.
I have no doubt you borrowed the money, Steenie. It is the payment to my father that I want proved.
Mayhap some of the servants have seen it, sir.
They have been examined upon the point. Not one of them has ever seen either money or receipt.
But what can I do?
Stephen, I beg in fair terms you will end this nonsense. For Stephen, you must pay or fly the estate.
Oh, the Lord forgive your opinion, sir. I'm an honest man.
Why, so am I, Stephen, and so are all the dwellers in my house, I hope. But if there be a knave amongst us, it must be he that tells the story he cannot prove. Now, sir, where do you suppose this money to be? I insist upon knowing.
Well,
Answer me! I ask where you think it is and demand a correct answer now.
In hell! If you will have my thoughts on it, in hell! With your father, his jackanapes, and his damn silver whistle.
You devil bankrupt! I'll nail your hide to the kirk door for such a word. Come back, you sly toad! Blood and wounds, I'll cut you into collapse!
Down the stairs I ran, and away on my horse as far and as fast as I could go from Redgauntlet Castle. I ne'er let up till my horse was well nigh dead under me, and I found myself alone in the wood of Puntmarkie. It's all full of black firs and fearsome dark. At least I thought I was alone.
That's a brave beast you're riding, friend, but a little hard driven, I think.
Good e'en to you, sir. Fare you well.
Oh, you don't get rid of me as easily as all that, you know.
What is it that you want with me, friend? If you be a robber, I have no money. If you be a lone man wanting company, I've no heart to mirth or speaking. And if you want to ken the road, I scarce ken it myself.
I am one Steenie who...
Oh, you ken my name?
I know all about you, Steenie. I am one that, though I have been sore miscalled in this world, am the only hand for helping my friends.
Then you know about the missing silver? And Sir Robert's receipt?
It's a hard pinch, but I think I can help you. Shall we ride on?
If you could lend the money, sir, I ken no other help on earth.
But there may be some under the earth. Come, I'll be frank with you. I could lend you the money on bond, but you would maybe scruple my terms. What I can tell you is that your old laird is disturbed in his grave by your curses. If you dare go to see him, he will give you your receipt.
Oh, I'll go to the gate of hell itself for that receipt, sir. Aye, and a step further.
That will be far enough. Look ahead of you, through the trees.
But it can't be. Red Gauntlet Castle here in the middle of the wood, and all ablaze with light as if it was on fire.
I believe you know the man there standing in the road.
Dougal McCallum.
Good evening to you, Steenie. And good evening to your highness.
Good evening, Dougal.
Will your highness accept the hospitality of our roof? Sir Robert would be honoured.
Thank you, Dougal. No, I am otherwise engaged. My regrets to Sir Robert and the company within. Be of good heart, Steenie, and heed what Dougal tells you.
Oh, fare ye well, sir.
Au revoir, Steenie.
Dougal McCallum. Are you living? I thought you'd been dead.
Never fash yourself with me, but look to yourself and see ye take nothing from anybody here, neither meat, nor drink, nor silver, but only the receipt that is your own.
But Lord, take us in keeping. What a set of ghastly revellers they were that sat around that table in the great hall of the castle. There gloated the wild bonshaw that tied the blessed minister's limbs till their blood sprang, and Dunbarton Douglas, twice traitor to the country and to king, and a host of the wicked that served him. There was Mary Queen of Scots with her strangled husband's head in her lap, and Claverhouse, as beautiful as when he lived with his long, dark locks, and his hand over his heart to hide the hole the silver bullet had made. But ever and anon, their smiles were fearfully contorted, and their laughter passed into such wild sounds as made my very nails go blue.
Steenie Steenson, come up to the board head. Come up to the board head, I say.
Good evening to you, Sir Robert.
Well, Piper, have ye settled with my son for the year's rent?
Alas, Sir Robert, your son will not settle without your honour's receipt.
Ye shall have that for a tune of the pipe, Steenie. Play us up, Wheel Hoddled Lucky.
That's a witch's tune from the Black Mass, your honour.
McCallum, you limb of Beelzebub, bring Steenie the pipes there that I'm keeping for him.
Never touch them, Steenie, or you're a lost man. The chanters have white-hot steel to burn away your fingers.
Begging your honour's pardon, but I'm faint and frightened and have not wind enough to fill the bag.
Then you maun eat and drink, Steenie. Dougal, a trencher for Steenie here.
Sir Robert, I charge you for conscience' sake to spread no snares for me, but give me just the receipt you know you owe me.
Here's your receipt, you pitiful cur. And for the money, tell my dog whelp of a son that he may go look for it in the cat's cradle.
I thank your honour. Fare you well.
Stop, thou sack-doodling son of a whore! Here we do nothing for nothing. And you must return here this day 12-month to pay me the homage ye owe me for my protection.
I refer myself to God's pleasure, not to yours.
I am still of a mind to have you flogged, Steenie, but what am I to say? Hutchin has found the money in the old loft they call the Cat's Cradle, just as you said he would. And this receipt, dated this 30th day of April, yesterday, Steenie, from my appointed place below. This is but a queer kind of document, Steenie. We will do best, I think, to put it quietly in the file.
But it's all the voucher I have for my rent, sir.
I will give you a receipt under my own hand this instant. And, Steenie, if you can hold your tongue on the matter, you shall sit from this term forward at an easier rent.
Oh, many thanks to your honour. You're a douce master, after all.
I would be well advised to be, Steenie. I have no mind in future to be gathered to my father in his appointed place below.
So you may think it ended well for me, sir, with a kinder landlord and a lower rent. But what's forgotten is no forgiven. We had all to sup the sauce-out sooner or later. Sir John Redgauntlet went down in his own blood fighting to bring back Jamie Stewart in 1715, and 'twas there I lost my eyes. His son, you ken, Sir Redwald Redgauntlet, he was a rose among the thorns. He loved my tales and my tunes, and he took me, blind as I was, into his own house, and many's the merry year I had with him. But ways me, he went out with other pretty men in the 45 and gave his life for bonny Prince Charlie. I'll say nae more about it. My head never settled well since I lost him. If I say another word, devil a bar will I have the heart to play this night for my bit dinner. Look ahead there, my gentle sir, kind sir, and tell me if you see the lights of Broken Burn Glen.
You have just heard From My Appointed Place Below, based on Wandering Willie's Tale by Sir Walter Scott, and dramatized for Nightfall by John Douglas. Featured in tonight's cast was Hugh Webster as Steenie Steenson, with Chris Wiggins as Sir Robert Redgauntlet and John Douglas as Sir John Redgauntlet. You heard Sandy Webster as Dougal McCallum, Frank Perry as Hutchin, and John Bayliss as the Rider in Black. Other voices were by Grant Cowan. The recording engineer was John Jessup, with sound effects by Bill Robinson, and the production assistant was Nancy McElveen. From My Appointed Place Below was produced and directed in CBC Toronto by Fred D.L. The executive producer of Nightfall is Bill Howell.